I'd like to start off by saying thank you. This is basically an appreciation video for everyone who helped me or supported me. On the screen are some of their profile pictures at this time. Sorry I couldn't thank you all individually. The visuals for this video are going to be a little different from my normal videos. This video is special. It's an origin story, the meaning behind the ChillWil channel. I hope that I can inspire any of you wanting to do YouTube with this story. Enjoy the visuals, and thanks for 1,000 subscribers. On February 16, 2016, I started the ChillWil channel. Back then, I started the channel because I thought it would be easy. I wanted instant success, instant fame, but I quickly learned that that's not how it works. I also wanted to go completely incognito, meaning I didn't tell anyone who knew me in my personal life about the channel. I've had previous YouTube channels and I've always felt like I couldn't truly be myself on them because I know that there's people that I knew from the real world watching me. But with this new ChillWil channel, I wouldn't have to worry about any of that. I wanted to do whatever I want and talk about whatever I want whenever I wanted without being judged. That was why I started the channel. About a month later, March 13th, 2016, I uploaded my first video. It was a story time about my friend getting catfished. I was heavily inspired by Swoozy and probably indirectly inspired by his catfish video, except I had no idea what I was doing. I wanted to tell stories, but I had no idea how I wanted to present myself. So I simply tried what I saw was working for someone else. The video was a huge failure in my eyes, barely reaching 50 views. Even after a week of shameless promoting on Reddit and Twitter, I expected more. I expected views and recognition. Heck, I even put tits in the thumbnail. I thought I had YouTube all figured out, but I didn't give up just yet. I thought maybe story time just isn't for me, so I gave another genre a try: gaming. At the time, I was really into an online game called League of Legends. Almost 4 months later, I returned to YouTube with my second video ever on the ChillWil channel called Willow Nidalee, a League of Legends parody. In this video, I used a lot of edits, a lot of cuts to make the video the best that I could. I truly tried my best. Even then, this video did even worse than my first, barely hitting 20 views, even after I shameless promoted myself on Twitter and Reddit. Only 20 views? Again, I was hit with reality. Anything worth having doesn't come easy. I was missing passion, motivation, and dedication. But at the time, I didn't realize this, so I gave up on YouTube, abandoned the ChillWil channel. Not a word was heard from the channel until 8 months later, March 18th, 2017. I logged back into the ChillWil Twitter account out of curiosity and saw that I had gotten a piece of fan art months back when I was gone. It was the coolest thing ever to me. It made me feel really bad for leaving and really motivated to return. So I made this tweet. I knew I wanted to tell stories on YouTube, I just didn't know how. I disappeared again shortly after. 7 months later, I make my official return. I announced that I'm starting the YouTube grind again and rebranding my Twitter. I had finally figured out how I could tell stories and speak my mind on YouTube without adding gameplay to the background or having my face in the video. I used a character of myself from my stick comics I drew in high school. A few days later, I released High School Sucks, my first shot at storytime animation. By this time, I was filled with motivation to succeed on YouTube. One thing you guys don't know about me is that I tend to obsess over things that I care about. As a kid, I did nothing but watch TV because I didn't want to miss a single episode of anything that was airing on the channels that I loved. When I played League, I played it religiously, all day, every day. And girls, well, that's a different story. My newly improved first video, High School Sucks, did a whole lot better than my previous videos. 100 views. The video itself is terrible. There were many things that I needed to improve on. I said to myself, I'm going to upload a video every week for as long as I needed to, just so I could succeed. Eventually, weekly uploads stopped. Real life became stressful, and I began to lose motivation all over again. But I kept going. As the standards and quality for my videos went up, it became harder to make weekly videos. I was able to upload one video a week for 15 weeks until I began to feel drained. That's when I truly realized that YouTube is not easy. Success is not easy. Seeing people in the same community as you with 4 videos and 1,000 subscribers really made me question myself. How? What am I doing wrong? I had already had 15 videos at the time and only around maybe 160 subscribers, barely scraping 50 views a video. That was my quota. It's good to make little goals for yourself, and mine was to reach at least 50 views each video, no matter how much I needed to push it. Even though my channel wasn't growing as fast as others, I still wanted to make videos. I began making videos every 2 weeks, and sometimes every week. That was a lot better for me and a lot less stressful. I realized I didn't have many friends in the community, just like real life. It's hard for me to get involved with other people. I was alone on YouTube. All I had was this guy that I met early on YouTube named Kevin.
Dork!
No, not that Kevin. You may know him as Trash Animations. Kevin helped me meet people. He helped me improve just by telling me simple things like the rule of thirds and introducing me to people around the community. One day we both created the Island Challenge as an attempt to get all the Storytime animators involved with each other, just so none of us would ever have to do this alone. The challenge has 40 responses currently. That sorta got my name out there a little, and a little attention from those that ignored me before. September 28th, 2018, I finally reached 1,000 subscribers, and I've met so many awesome people along the way. Bonds have been made and also broken, lessons learned, experience gained. So there's no way I'm stopping anytime soon, because I'm just getting started. Love you.